Picture yourself sitting in your classroom waiting to write an exam. While you watch the clock tick closer to the exam time, you notice your heart beating faster in your chest. Your hands start to sweat, making your pencil slip through your grip. As your teacher walks through the classroom dropping off test papers, your stomach tightens uncomfortably and you feel nauseous. Your mind runs wild and you question yourself. Did I study enough? What if I fail? You open the exam booklet and the first question stares back at you, resulting in fear and intimidation. You completely blank and can no longer remember anything you've studied these past weeks. Feelings of helplessness and incompetence settle in. You try to move on, but you struggle to concentrate on any of the other questions. The sensations you're feeling begin to worsen. Does this sound familiar to you? This is what test anxiety may feel like to some. Test anxiety is situation-specific and may provoke many of these sensations within a test-taking context, either before or during an examination. Anxiety can affect many people, but the situation-specific test anxiety has been found to be higher in female students and those in early years of degree programs, especially in nursing and health sciences. So, why is this important? There are concerns regarding anxiety and its effect on mental and physical health and on test performance. Having elevated anxiety before a test has been associated with a weakened immune system. Think back to the times exam occurred during the school year. Did you notice many students were sick? High levels of test anxiety can also result in elevated blood pressure before an examination and can result in decreased performance. So, are there ways to help with test anxiety, to either reduce the feelings of anxiety or to improve performance? Yes. A study by researchers at the University of Innsbruck examined if a 10-week mindfulness training program combined with leadership training can improve test anxiety and stress, among other things. They found that the training resulted in lower levels of stress and lower test anxiety compared to the control group. Another group that involved a mindfulness intervention found that individuals reporting higher mindfulness reported lower levels of test anxiety. However, both studies involved multi-week organized programming. So what can be done to help test anxiety right before writing the test? Researchers at McGill University explored whether coloring, either free drawing and coloring or mindfulness coloring by using circles called mandalas, can help decrease the sensations of test anxiety. They found that both coloring groups had a decrease in sensations that accompany test anxiety and an increase in mindfulness before and after the examination. Another set of researchers used expressive writing to see if it can boost performance on tests. They had students write down their thoughts and worries about their upcoming exam or write about any topic of their choice. They found that students with higher levels of test anxiety performed better on their tests when they practiced expressive writing compared to those who either rested quietly or practiced non-expressive writing before sitting for an exam. The researchers suggested that expressive writing allows students to free up mental space to focus on the task at hand by releasing intrusive thoughts. In our study of first-year nursing students at the University of the Fraser Valley in British Columbia, we explored the use of yoga to help decrease pre-test anxiety before writing a mock anatomy lab exam. There were 2 experimental days 1 week apart where the students either participated in a 30-minute yoga session or did quiet studying before taking the mock exams. We found that the yoga had a positive impact on the subjective sensation of stress, including anxiety, nervousness, and mood. So, before you take your next exam, give these ideas a try. Move your body with low-intensity yoga or light stretching to release sensations of stress, or try writing down your worries or doing mindfulness drawing or coloring for 10 minutes before writing your exam. Even a brief walk in nature can help reduce anxiety. Find what works best for you and try to remain in the present moment.